Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. I'm round in the big garden, as you can see. It's Saturday and it is 25 past 12. Right, what I'm doing today is I've been round once already with Boris and totally watered. I have to come round and the first thing I do is water. So today I want to plant my peppers. I've got a sweet bell pepper there, sweet bell there, and I've got some others at the back there which we'll have a look at and see what they are. But look at my potatoes. I'm going to have to get them outside so as I can plant my peppers. Now, remember these fishing hook gadget things? Oh, and I've left my tripod round at the allotment as well, so yes, so I made holes in these. I can feel it there somewhere. There it is. Then I can pick these up. So I'm going to have to put them outside. And also what I've done is I said the spring onions can stay there and the radishes can stay there. Look at them, how they've come on. But the lettuces I'm going to plant out, and I've planted some out already. So before I move the potatoes, let's go and show you. Oh, my knees aren't working very well today. Right, so the lettuces I've put in here, which are not going to cause any problems whatsoever, blocking the sun out from these, your garden peas. And they're absolutely fine there, although I have watered them. And because of the wind that we're having today, it's dried that off. So I might have to water that one again. Actually, I'll do that right now. Yeah, I can't remember if I watered that one, so it's watered now. Right, bring the potatoes out. I think, I'm not 100% sure, that I'm going to put the potatoes there. I shall put them there, see what they look like, if they're blocking the light out from them. I'm sorry, it's really windy today. But yeah, I'm going to bring them out. And look at my bluebells. They look lovely, don't they, whether they're French or English. Sorry about the wind. Right, I'll explain the fishing hooks a bit more to you. These are what they use like when they go on boats and somebody's caught a fish. What they'll do is they'll hook it under their gills and pull the fish up. Well, I've got two of them, and I've drilled holes in the side of the buckets. And what I do is I put that in that side, put one in the other side, and then I can pick it up without bending down. And then once I've carried it outside, I can drag this to where I want it to be without hurting my back. Pull it over this lip. Somebody's having fun today. And almost drag it into place. Take the hook out and just kick it to where it wants to be. Right, I've got all my potatoes there. Let's go and have a look back inside the greenhouse. Like I said, I can't show you too much because I've left my camera stand round at the allotment. So the sweet peppers don't grow so high, but what have we got at the back here? That hasn't got a label on it. Blinking heck. That ain't got a label on it. I think that these could be they're not jalapenos. I think they could be Hungarian hot wax, so I'm going to put them in. Okay. I believe, I'm not 100% sure because I forgot to label them, but these here are Hungarian hot wax. That one and that one is jalapeno. And 1, 2, 3 are sweet bell peppers. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I know they're sweet bell peppers, and I know them two are jalapenos, and I'm hoping that they are Hungarian hot wax. Now this potato here, it's chits that I took off of a potato when I was planting it. I'm not in the challenge thing, but I am going to plant that in one of the buckets. It's going to get a bit windy. Oh, nearly blew me out. I'm going to plant that in there. So I've dug a hole in there, hope you can see, and I'm going to put that in there and then put compost on top. So there's no actual potato there, it's just the chips. And this is in my homemade compost, which I've never really been able to make before. Because like I said, I've always needed whatever compost I was making to fill these beds up, because there was no raised beds here whatsoever. So, like I says, I'm not in the challenge. I'm just doing an experiment for myself. I'm going to top it up right to the top. It's blowing a hole in my face. Put it with the rest of them and give it a good water. There we go. They're going to get blown around a lot, but they have grown a lot, haven't they? But they are going to get blown about and probably snapped. Just trying to think if I could build some kind of cage to put around there. Not at the minute. Anyway, right, what I've done is, just as an experiment, oh, I'll be back. I've planted 4 of them spring onions there, just to see how they get on. If they get on all right, then I might put some more in there. What now? Well, I've got my these tomatoes. I know they're not very big yet, but I am very impatient. These are the ones that I bought about 4 years ago, just before I got this garden. And I'm not a lover of tomatoes, but they were baby plum. Haven't got a clue what they're called. I've grown them for the last 4 years, and every year they get sweeter and sweeter. It is just like eating sweets. So I'm going to get my burner thing. Let's take them out a minute. I'm going to get my burner thing. I've got more plants if this doesn't work. I'm going to burn 5 holes in this here and plant them. Now, see what happens. And while I'm here, I bought a set of these cats, look. And I don't know if they're going to work. This is facing the gate where they would come in, and I don't seem to have had any cat poo anywhere yet, so let's see. Sorry for the wind again. Right, remember this? I said I was going to burn holes in it and I ended up just cutting it. That's alright because it's plastic, but this stuff is that woven stuff, and when you do cut it, it frays. So when I cut this on the end, I burnt it. So I'm going to just burn a hole there, there, there. I mean, I've got 5. Sorry I couldn't show you. This may be quite a good job I couldn't show you, because I set everything on fire, as you can see. I had to dye it with my hand, and the plastic, ouch, has burnt my hand. Oh God. Please, whatever you do, don't copy me, because it's dangerous. And you might be thinking, oh, it's too early to put them out. I always plant out early. And if then I plant more, then if it dies, then I'll replace it with another plant. Nothing's too early for me, because it's all about experimenting. If it doesn't work, then I'll try it again next year, and next year, and next year. Right, let's get these plants in the ground.